Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is Tyler here bringing you a brand new video. I wanted to tell you guys a story today of something that happened to me a few months back. I recently came across the footage and I thought it would be kind of funny to show you guys and tell you guys the story. As well as I know a lot of people are interested in this type of topic. Now for those of you guys that don't know, I do actually conceal carry a firearm on me. I carry a Smith & Wesson M&P Shield 9mm. This is my firearm of choice. When I moved out to Virginia, one of the first things I did when I established my residency here is I decided to go apply for a firearms permit, a concealed carry permit. For those of you that don't know, in Virginia, at least currently, I'm not sure if this will change in the future, but it is very easy to actually obtain a concealed carry firearm permit. All I had to do was go down to the courthouse, file some paperwork. I took a test that was online. You take a safety course, you pass the test, you show them your certificate, boom, 3 weeks later I was able to conceal carry. So it was just that easy. I am a huge advocate for concealed carry, so that is why I do it, for the safety of myself and for others. The one thing I do want to say though is a huge topic when it comes to concealed carry is what happens when you get pulled over. I always wanted to know how do people handle that situation, and the only person I know that's ever been pulled over while carrying a firearm, they had a great experience. The officer actually thanked them and let them off with a warning for their traffic violation just because they were carrying. So I was really curious as to if I was ever pulled over, hoping that I never would, of course, get pulled over, but if I ever did for any reason, how would the reaction of the officer be once I told them that I was carrying my firearm? With that being said, in today's video, I'm actually going to show you some dash cam footage and play you some audio. Unfortunately, the video's facing forward, and of course the officer was to my left when he pulled me over, but I do have some footage that has audio attached to it where you can hear when I got pulled over and what I got pulled over for. It's actually quite a funny story, and you will hear the reaction and the conversation we had once I told him that I was actually carrying a firearm. At the time I was able to carry my concealed firearm at work. I was working for a Harley-Davidson dealership, so I used to carry at work all the time. So I carry my firearm on my right hip, and that is where it was on me that day. I noticed in my rearview mirror a police officer coming from about 3 lanes away, crossed all the way over, got behind me and flipped on his lights. And I'm going to play the footage for you here now so you can hear the rest of the story, and I'll check back with you guys in a second. Alright guys, sorry, I need to interrupt the story really quickly to let you know that this video is sponsored by Cane Arms LLC. Cane Arms LLC makes really cool products made here in the United States, which is one of my favorite things about them. They're an American-made company, and these guys make some really great products. They make things like mag extensions that I use on my concealed firearm every single day. This is a 7-round magazine originally for a Smith & Wesson M&P Shield 9mm, and with this little guy right here, that is a 10-round magazine extension, so it takes this from a 7-round magazine to a 10-round magazine. This thing fits flush with the gun, fits just like a glove. I love this thing. They've got them in all sorts of colors. They've got them for several different types of guns. So whatever you have, they might have something that works for you guys. Cane Arms was gracious enough to send me this magazine extension and a couple of parts for my AR completely free as part of the sponsorship. Thank you guys, and a huge shout out to you. Make sure you guys go check out their website in the description below. I will also throw all their social medias below as well. You guys go check out their products. I will make sure to bring you guys videos in the future showing off those products. With that being said, let's get back into the video.
How's it going?
How's it going?
Good.
Officer Jones, be an audio and video recorder. And the reason I pulled you over is for your tent.
Okay.
Alright? How long have you had the car?
A couple years.
A couple years?
Just moved here a few months ago though.
Where'd you move from?
Utah.
Oh, okay. Alright, you got your license registration on you?
Yes, sir. Okay, before we go any further,
what's up?
I am a concealed carry permit holder.
Awesome.
I do have a loaded firearm on my right side.
Awesome. Don't pull it, we won't have any issues.
Absolutely, sir.
Alright.
All my stuff's on the right side, my wallet's in my left pocket.
Alright, go for it.
Okay. There's that.
Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
sir.
It's on its right side.
That should be front of the right paperwork.
It is registered to you though, right?
Yeah.
You're good. You don't need to.
Alright.
You're good. Just
Cool,
go ahead
man.
and roll your back window down for me.
Yeah, you bet. How far? Just a little bit?
Right about a little bit. Yeah, you're probably good right there.
Okay, cool.
How's it going?
What is it?
It's a 4. It's a 4. All right, so in the state of Virginia, okay, it's 50 in the front, 35 in the rear. Okay.
Okay.
4 is that's a little out there.
Okay.
That's what about 10.
Yeah.
So in Utah, the back, at least my understanding,
right,
was the back and the back window could be limo. Because I got a warning for my
vehicle?
front. Yeah.
Okay.
My front, I had a warning, which you can, I don't even have tint on there.
Say your front.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
So
Well, see, when'd you move here?
Just a couple months ago, in January. Yeah, first of the year.
Alright. You haven't been here that long, so I'm not going to write you a ticket.
Okay.
Right?
Well, I appreciate that.
Make sure you get it taken care of, though.
You bet, man. I'll
Like
get it
I'm saying,
taken.
here's 50, 35, you're at 4. This is like, I don't even think, I can't even see my hand. I mean, I like it. Don't get me wrong,
I
but it's
got
a
you.
little dark, all right?
How's the back windshield? What's the rule on
Technically,
that?
it's the same as your back
Same.
windows.
Okay.
Yeah.
What we'll say there, just to edify you, not to scare you or anything. In Virginia, it's a class 3 misdemeanor the first time if you get convicted of 10.
Okay.
Which is,
Okay.
But it's slightly elevated from just normal traffic offense, like running red lights.
Sure.
Or something like that. Sure. It's second time within a year becomes a class 2 misdemeanor, which in Virginia means it's technically you can serve jail time.
I'd rather just take care of it.
I'm just saying and that's usually why we try to give people a little bit of a break.
Well, I appreciate you guys telling me
that first time you get written, if you there's a lot of people.
And if you run my stuff, you can see I don't like to get in trouble. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I like the tats too.
Thank
I'll be
you.
honest, it's sexy to do it all like that.
Yeah, I like it. It's a good
Appreciate it, fellas. I
I
appreciate it, guys. Cool.
All right, man.
You guys mind if I shake your hand?
Hey,
take it easy.
Thank you for what you guys do. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
All right, guys. Take it easy. So as you guys just heard, a very quick, very easy traffic stop. The officer was so awesome, even his partner. I'm not sure if you guys heard the second officer's voice, but they were actually really, really cool. They were pulling me over and could have easily written me a ticket for illegal tint. I did not know that in the state of Virginia, that I think it's 35% is what he says in the video, is what your required amount. It cannot be below for your window tint, and I was at 4%, so definitely illegal window tint. And the officer didn't even run my information. He never even walked back to his car, never radioed or anything. He basically just held my information the entire time while we talked, laughed with me about the window tint, told me to get it fixed, told me what could happen if I don't, and was very, very cool. And as you guys could hear, one of the first things that I did before we even went any further was I let him know, hey, just so you're aware and for your safety and for mine, I am carrying a concealed firearm. I do have it loaded and I have it with me on my right side. As you heard, he said it was totally fine. You know, don't reach for it, we won't have a problem. I told him where my information that he was requesting is, in my glove box where it would be. I asked, is it okay if I reach for that? And I wait for him to respond before I make any movement. As you can see, if you handle yourselves professionally, they're gonna handle themselves professionally. I was very pleased with the way this officer conducted himself, and it actually made me feel very comfortable. A lot more comfortable because I was a little concerned. I had no idea. I'm not gonna lie. My heart was racing when I knew I had my firearm on me. How is this officer gonna conduct himself, and what am I, am I gonna speak clearly? Am I gonna say the right things? Am I gonna do the right things? And it was very easy. If I ever get pulled over again, I'm not gonna be nervous at all. The first thing I will do is the same thing I did in this situation, where I'm gonna let them know that I'm carrying a firearm, and let them tell me what they want me to do, and I'm sure it'll go that way, every time. And that is going to be the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys don't leave without hitting that subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up button. That helps our videos get seen by other people. And let me know down in the comment section below, what type of firearm do you carry for your daily? I'd love to start a conversation and hear what type of firearms you guys use for your daily concealed carry. Thank you guys again for watching. I hope you all have a great day. I'm out.